What is up, VOD watchers? Welcome back to the stream. What's up? How's it going? I'm excited. It's an event. I know, right? A real ass event in the Muubody stream. It's been 40 years. It's been 40 years since that happened. Alright, and yet here we are, all the same. Alright, I'm excited. I'm hyped. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I did a movie night a while back, but that wasn't like an on-stream event. I can't even remember the last on-stream event, which is more of a condemnation of me than anything else. Last stream event was June 30th. June 30th. What month is June? That's like 4 months away. Are we serious right now? Ew. Ew. Thank you very much, Jax, for redeeming first. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going, Jax? Always good to have you. I got my grade back for my accounting exam. I passed. I got a 71, but half of the class got below a 71. The average and the median was about 72. So, slightly below average, very slightly. I'm up. Things are good. What's up, Jackie Chan? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? What's rocking? All right. I guess I'll use this as a I don't have my shit set up. I have most shit set up. I'll use this as a time. I'll start breaking it in. I'll start getting into the intro. I thought all the events would be animal themed after the frog and giraffe one. I don't have video games. I don't have that many animal video. I might get one this Steam sale. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the music because you're gonna see a lot of it. Cause you know, it's just chatting today. Can you believe it? There we go. I knew there was something wrong. This will be easy. Bigger price equals better game since the number is bigger. That is true, Ballistic Bang, although I have a different way of saying it. Welcome back to the stream. I'm chilling for real. Love to hear it. Played basketball these few days and I'm cooking. We got the newest LeBron James in the audience right now. Remember me. Come to Georgia. Come to the Atlanta Hawks. Don't do it. If you're gonna listen, pro tip from someone who has never played basketball a day in his life: if you're gonna be pro, go join the West. Go join the West. It's not called a chapter. The West Conference. That's where all the real teams are. All right. Anyways, hi everybody. Welcome to the Muubody Steam Sale Tierlist. All right. The idea is pretty simple. I played a lot of games over the past year, and when you think last year, you probably think over to 2025, but I do mean the past year. Each and every one of these is a game that I have played within the past calendar year. 12 months. 12 months. That's not a lot of games. That's not a lot of games. You know, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 46? 46 games in 12 months? That's not good odds. That's not good odds. But you know what? I tried my best. Can't believe FIFA is on there. It's not. I haven't played it in the past year. And so the idea is simple. I have played all of these games extensively. You may have seen me play some of these games extensively. And so the idea is that we're going to look and we're going to think about how good the game is. And then we're going to pull up Steam. And then we're going to look at the price. All right. This is my wish list, by the way. And that's what the stream is gonna be. Huh? Welcome back to the stream, Des. Can't troll. We talking about basketball being more important in the West Coast and realizing that horse racing is on the East Coast. That's because that's legacy. Basketball doesn't have legacy. All old shit in America happens on the East Coast. Like horses. But basketball is like newer. Alright. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. That's kind of the conceit. You guys are branched a little bit. Twitch chat is over near me on the right. You guys on YouTube, Ballistic Bang, you on YouTube are on the bottom. That's because I want you to be able to read this. So let's get. So there are a lot of games here. Normally I would organize something for this. I'd organize like a script, but considering how this is a live stream, I'm not gonna do that. Right? That wouldn't make any sense. Why would you script a live stream? Just put out a YouTube video. So there are a lot of games here. I went through all of these last night, and I played a lot of games only once. Among Us, being one of these games. I played this game once in the past calendar year. And listen, man, it's Among Us. Is there anything to say about Among Us? $2, $3, it's $5. I thought it was 15. Was this always $5? It was not always $5. I remember it being 15. Was I can look it up. Was Among Us always $5? There's no way. Surely it took a price hike. It was not always $5. No, it was always $5. What the fuck? I had no idea. What the hell? It's a fucking steal for a game that was that fun with friends. Among Us is just Among Us, yes? So here's the thing. Among Us is 5 years past its prime. Alright, you and I, assuming that we have friends, we've all played Among Us before, and it was great and it was good. However, can you find people to play Among Us with? Not your friends. Nobody wants to play Among Us anymore. It feels like somehow everybody had it 5 years ago, but nobody has it now. That said, I'm in an Among Us Discord server. There's an Among Us live server where you can join and play Among Us with random people. And I'm gonna be honest, I've done this a couple times. It was pretty fun. Among Us is pretty good. Alright, is it great? Is it masterful? But is it worth it? I mean, for $3, you can get Among Us for $3. I think it's mad worth it. $3 is zero money. I would say good game, but great deal. All right, so let's go over, I guess, the chart while we're here, right? Pretty simple. You could use an alignment chart for this. I'm not going to, because at that point, what's like a medium deal? A deal is either good or it's meh. You know, there's no medium deals. A deal isn't like a neutral thing. A neutral thing is the price. A great deal either expands on that price or a bad deal does not expand on that price. There's no such thing as a medium deal. That's why it's meh, right? Political compass for games. We're not doing political compass for games. Among Us was golden in 2020. If this was 2020, this would be a great game and a great deal. Thing is, it's not. All right, you got to go more out of your way to find it, but you can still get a lot of fun with Among Us. I've had a lot of fun with Among Us. I yelled at someone within the calendar year that I was not sus, and let me tell you something. It is still just as magical as it was 5 years ago. All right, screaming like a monkey into the mic, just as fun as it always has been. Okay? A lot of people got it for free on Epic Games. I don't use that store, so I don't know anything to say about that, but Among Us for free is a steal. What's up, Jewel Vio? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Muubody Steam Sale Tierlist maker stream. Bit of a long name. I could have cut it down, but it is how it is. Anyways, I played this game one time. I played this game one time on stream. All right, the next game, A Way Out. In case you don't know what A Way Out is, you play as two people and you find a way out of prison. You know what I mean? It's not too hard. I played it with Kenta. He's not here right now, but I had a pretty good time. And the thing is, I remember it being pretty cheap. Fuck, I'm looking up Among Us again. My fingers are too drawn to it. Among Us is actually pretty good still. It is a good game at a great deal. I don't know if it's a great game at a great deal. If it was 2020, maybe it'd be a great game at a great deal, but it's still a good game with a great deal. And there's a reason why it's set up this way. Great game and great deal, good game but great deal, great game but meh deal, good game but meh deal, great deal but meh game, and not worth it. Alright, pretty simple. A great game and a great deal is the best you can get. A good game with a great deal, that's also pretty good. Maybe even better with a great game with a meh deal. Alright, would I be financially responsible if I was telling you to buy the best video game ever made, but the deal is like $5 off of an $80 game? Listen, that's a great game, that's a meh deal. However, if I could offer you a game that's maybe not as good, but that deal is awesome, and you're killing it, and it's $3 for Among Us, I would obviously put Among Us over that, right? Like, if Baldur's Gate isn't on sale, and it's for a full $60 right now, go buy Among Us, okay? Go spend the $3 on Among Us. Do not spend the $60 on Baldur's Gate, although I'm pretty sure it is discounted. I've not played it on stream, so it's not on here. All right, that's the idea. And then of course there's not worth it. There's a very small amount of these games that are truly just not worth spending money for at all. And we will stumble across them at some point. Scam tier win, that's not worth it. If you spent money on this, that was a mistake. But no, yeah, A Way Out is like It Takes Two. It's just a multiplayer game. It's co-op, you and your friend. Now, $30 is a little steep. All right, let's get real. $30 is a little steep for this game. This game is not $30 worthy. However, $6? $6 is pretty good. Is it worth $6? I had $6 worth of fun with this game. I would say it's a great deal. It's not a great game, but it's a great deal. Alright, it was about 2 streams, and here's the thing about my streams. You can just be like, alright, so 3 to 4 hours long, so it's about 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours, that's about 1 hour of fun per dollar. That's respectable. That's a respectable margin. Among Us has a lot more, and that's why Among Us is higher. Alright, the rankings here will be important. Alright, a lot of people, that's not the cover art for this song. Yeah, it's a little broken. It's a little busted. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, it's a little busted. It's a little broken. Alright, but we'll be okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. This thing, yeah, no, that's right. So these things will be ranked. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, these can be in any order and it doesn't really matter. And that's not true. We're ordering these. Alright, because there's only so much you can get. What's like a really good game, but like a really great deal type shit? You know what I mean? Now, Detroit Become Human. This game was pretty fun. I had a great time with this game. This game was fun as hell. You look it up on the store, $12. Alright, now listen to me. At this point, we're gonna see a lot more of these games that are still kind of expensive, even though there's a deal. Now, I know you're looking at me and you're thinking, this guy is broke as fuck. Is he looking at $12 and going, oh, that's kind of expensive? That's fair. Okay, but to be honest, if I can buy a gallon of Arnold Palmer, half lemonade, half sweet tea for less than the game price, that's a lot of money. Alright, now, is it worth $12? Yeah. That large and that well written, I don't know if I'd call it a pinnacle of writing, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty funny. It's pretty interesting. I got a lot of streams out of it. Alright, it was pretty solid. I think, to be honest, good game and a great deal. I think it's mad worth it for $12. Easy steal. Alright, video games are a depreciating asset, but unlike a car, mayhaps, you know, if you have a car for 60 years, that fucker sucks. Alright, it's broken, it's destroyed, you can't drive it anymore. Video games aren't like that at all. Even though the price goes down, the game quality remains the same. And I think that's really what's so great about video games. Alright, I was actually talking to someone on stream, not on stream, before stream, about this one guy who owns 40,000 games. Now, this is a bad idea if you want to invest in anything, because these games, I think it's worth about $250,000 right now. Maybe. These will all fall in price, right? As they get older, there will be more sales. I mean, truly, right? But, you know, price goes down, game stays the same. Detroit Become Human is a big benefit of it. Would I recommend you picking this up for $40? Not really, but $12? Definitely. Alright, a great deal. So here's the thing. Oh, Detroit, the best decision-based game I've ever played. The best one? It's pretty good. I had a great time. I don't know why I'm saying bad things about it. I think it was a little ham-fisted, and it's robots and black people are not so different when you really think about it. I think it was a little ham-fisted. I think it's better than A Way Out, that's for sure. Is it better than Among Us? Nah, I don't know. I really liked Among Us. But I think it's pretty good. I had a great time. It's fun. Now, here's the thing. Sea of Stars. If you had been like, Moo, I didn't know you played Sea of Stars, I would forgive you. The reason why is because I didn't finish it. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is boring. This game is boring. This game takes the rhythm-based combat of something you would find maybe in Expedition 33 or Mario and Luigi. and puts it with beautiful pixel art, and yes, just the writing sucks. It's just not very good. I was uninterested. The gameplay was not fun. I wouldn't pay any money for this game, much less $22. $22. Not worth it. Not worth it. Alright. The completionist is in this game, and it is funny. You know, that he had to be taken out after he stole from like charity or something. But even without the completionist, this game just isn't fun. Alright, and I know that's a crazy thing to say, but listen, I played like 15 hours of this game, did not enjoy most of it. Did not enjoy most of it. Alright, this game is not very good, and as such, if it was like $1 or $2, then maybe. The problem, it's like 20. That's too much. That's not worth it. Alright, not a great deal, and not a great game. Alright, so here's finally a game that's gonna be great. Alright, Metaphor ReFantasia, for those of you who don't know, was my game of the year of last year. Might have been the best game I've ever played. It's the best RPG I've ever played. The only thing that might come close to it is like maybe Celeste, or maybe Persona 5 Royal, or maybe Fire Emblem, something like that. This game is the best game I ever played. I've played in 2024. Easy, bar none. Dang harsh. I just didn't enjoy it. And $22 is a lot for a game you don't enjoy. Alright, I gave up on this game. Now keep in mind, all of this, that's not true. What is this? This is in a time where I tried to beat the games that I wanted to play. Alright, I beat Cuphead, I beat Katamari Damacy Reroll, I played a game of Civ 6, I beat Outer Wilds, that was before, a year ago. Return of the Obra Dinn. You know, if I dropped a game in this period of streaming, it's because I really didn't like it. Alright, so Metaphor ReFantasia. This game fucks. I put the tutorial on stream. Best fucking game in 2024. Recently, it won an award as Game of the Year in the Tokyo Game Awards. Alright. Yeah, listen, man. Alright, I started a little bit. My bad. My bad, OG. Alright, it's just who I am. I'm talking on stream. So here's the thing. This game fucking rocks. This game's really good. $40 is a lot of money. But 45% off is a really big steal, especially for a big game. I don't even own this. I don't even own the 35th. I don't own any of these. Don't ever buy Atlas DLC, by the way. Pro tip, if you enjoy video games and you enjoy Atlas video games, do not buy the DLC. This shit sucks. Alright, it's all cosmetic, it's all garbage. Battle jingle sets? Okay, man, suck my balls. That's not happening. You guys hear me study all the time, don't worry about it. True. So this game fucking rocks. $40 for a game that, the thing is, games are more expensive now. More expensive now than ever. Alright, I realize this. In the wake of Mario Kart World, games are now being priced $80, $90. Alright, Pokemon Legends ZA is priced at $70, but if you want the megas, you need to buy Nintendo Switch Online, and that's like $20. And then if you want any of the other megas, you need to buy DLC, and that's $30. So you're essentially paying like what, $120 for Pokemon? Games have become too expensive. Alright, there is already slop garbage. Can we not do this right now? I'm trying to stream. Okay, if we could just not. If we could not do this. Thank you. Jesus. A lot of games aren't worth $40. A lot of games aren't worth $50. A lot of games aren't worth $60. But this might be the one and only game I've ever played that's worth $70. Alright, if you have the funds, if you have the moolah, if you have the squeesh, god damn it. It's a great game, and 45% off is a great deal. Alright, what is this? I think it's Beyond Mid. Oh, this is K-pop Demon Hunters. By the way, hi, Discord. It's cool, people talking here, I swear. I'm so happy I switched to mostly playing games on computer, so I pay much less. Agree! If you want to save money on video games, computer. Alright, it's so awesome. It's a concerningly horrible attempt at whitewashing. What is this fucker talking about? I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now, and this person's being too woke in the Discord server. I'm trying to talk about video games, and they're replying to me talking about white K-pop idols. Alright, what's going on, man? They're pretty Korean. Whatever. Anyways, this game fucks. This game's really good. Alright, this is why this tier was made. Great game and great deal. You can tell Maria to stop. It's not her birthday. Oh my god, it's Mari's birthday today and I forgot to mention it. No! Alright, hold on. I gotta send my friend happy birthday. Hold up, I gotta send my friend happy birthday. I forgot. They never talk to me. I always bring up, I always talk to them first. There we go. I needed to send them happy birthday. Bruh, I'm sorry. There we go. Thanks for bringing up birthday. I kind of forgot about my friend's birthday. I had it on my phone. I overslept it. It was a reminder at 12 a.m. I just kind of slept through it. Alright. Refined Self. I would forgive you if you don't remember Refined Self. I'd forgive you if you didn't see Refined Self. Holy fucking shit. There we go. Jesus. I'm struggling over here, huh? Dropped. I beat this game. Yeah, we're not opening 18+. So Refined Self is a is a personality test game. And it's about 2.5 hours. It's essentially like one of those Myers-Briggs personality tests. If you've ever taken one of those. Right? Except the difference is on a Myers-Briggs personality test, you regularly make new friends, disagree, complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones, agree, listen, boring, cringe, lame, maybe? Alright, Refined Self is kind of the gamification of that. The time you take, the decisions you make, the things you do, all feed into it. And it's still just a Myers-Briggs personality test at the end of the day, but it's a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. $6. Damn, I had money. I used to have money. $7 for this game. This game is cool, but it is. Listen, that's 20%. 20%. Listen, this game is good. It's not that good. It's not like worth it, but it's not like bad. Listen, I enjoyed this game. I thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting. If you have maybe like $1 million, or you have $100 and are having some identity issues, this game is a good pickup. But this deal is not it, fam. That might as well be full price. Are you fucking serious? The reason it's at 20%, by the way, is because if it's lower than 20%, you don't send out people who have the game. What the fuck? I'm having a stroke. Can you believe it? People who wishlist your game only get a notification if you put it at 20% down or more. So this is the minimum for someone to see it on their wish list and be like, oh, or not see it on their wish list, for them to get an email of it on their wish list and be like, oh, see, 20%, all of these are unreleased, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, no, it's kind of the effective minimum. You'll get games that are marked down at less than that, like 10%, but those games are often, they're already making their money. They don't need to do that. This game's been out for how long? 2023. It's probably made most of its money, and so they put it at 20% just for that people to know that it's off. If this game was a little more recent, maybe like if I was streaming this, maybe November 14th, or actually September 29th, 1 year ago, then maybe it'd be even lower. It'd be at 10%. What the fuck? What's up, Tony dude? Welcome back to the stream. Anyways, for the most part, I like it. It's pretty chill. Alright, what's the next one? Reigns? Ooh, so here's the thing about Reigns. If you have ever played it, it is a mobile game. It is a mobile game. Alright. It is a mobile game at heart. You swipe, and it's kind of annoying, and it's kind of confusing, and you repeat a lot of stuff. This is not the best game ever made. Is this worth $1? Is this worth 98 cents? Well, maybe. I don't think I enjoyed this game. But it was worth like $1. Great deal, but mega game, I think. Because it being $1 is like pretty good. It's like a pretty good steal. But like, it's not that good. It's not that peak. Alright, I remember playing it and being like, this game kind of blows. But less than $1 for a video game. You know, if you played Reigns on the mobile phone and you don't have it anymore and your phone disappeared or something, and you were looking to do it again, I got news for you. This might be a game you're looking at. If you're looking at buy-in time, if you're looking at, this is like Balatro before Balatro, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is a Balatro type game. Does it make sense? No, but this is a Balatro type game. The next one is Shotgun King. Oh my god, I remember Shotgun King. So here's the thing, if you like chess and you like roguelikes, I have great news. This is the game for you. I have bad news. I am not very good at chess. It's important. You see, I said if you like chess and if you like Roblox. Not one Roblox or roguelikes. And I said and, not or. Reason why is because you gotta be good kind of at chess and you gotta be good kind of at roguelikes. And if you're good at one but not the other, I got news for you, pal. You better not be good at roguelikes, because if you're bad at chess, this game's hard as fuck. That said, it's pretty fun. It's neat, it's interesting, its style is visually appealing. That's not true. It has VCR over it, and I fucking hate that. But you can get rid of the VCR. You know, it's cool, it's neat. Alright, you're like this asshole king, you're doing crazy ass shit. You're essentially playing chess, but more fun. Alright, chess players wish they could play this game. Not only that, but it got updated very recently, I think, as far as I remember. 500k units. Yeah, this is 2024. The game came out like when? 2022. Alright, so they came back 2 years afterwards, put like a pretty solid update out. So this game is $7. 35%. It's more than the minimum. That's fair. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? I didn't know other people owned this game. Who are these people? Is this game worth $7? If you enjoy chess, if you enjoy roguelikes, yes. I'm sorry, the music's really low. Normally I only play it for maybe like 2 to 5 seconds at the start of every stream. Listen, it's not a great game, but it's a good game at a med deal. It's better than Refine itself, that's for sure. If you had the choice between either of these, you'd definitely pick Shotgun King, but it also just, it depends on you. I tried putting the name and the titles of these games in the things, but I guess they're getting cut off. Alright, if you're interested in Hot Gun Ing, you know, if you have the money, pick it up. If you have the money, pick it up. If you're interested in Hot Gun Ing, but if you're not, you know, it's not that big of a loss. At least you get to know what games I own, unless I own them somewhere else first. Oh, yeah, I don't know, I like it. I like seeing, but sometimes I'll just see people that, like, I haven't spoken to Miko in years. But I'm glad that I know he owns Shotgun King and has 4 Steam level, I guess. I'm glad to know that. Alright, next one, Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Now you might be thinking, Moo, Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet? What the fuck is this game? It's a shitty online character creator. To be honest, it's not super interesting, but it is very funny conceptually. Alright, this game is dead. Nobody plays it. It's online. The puzzles aren't fun. The movement isn't that interesting. But the conceit of it being a Sword Art Online video game is so fucking funny. Because Sword Art Online is not very good. And this game is not very good. How much does it cost? $6 did they steal? $6 did they steal for this motherfucking game? If you have seen Sword Art Online, if you have watched the show, fuck, it's so funny. It's funny. It's funny. This is a bad game, but it is so bad that it is easily worth $6. Holy shit. Holy shit. Not better than Detroit Become Human. This is a real good game. This is a bad good game. But $7, $6, that's a steal. What's up, what's up, Benatrice? Welcome to the stream. Hello. You. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, I need to think what the words I'm saying before I say them more. Yeah. You got money? Not for me. Not for me. The Steam sale is going on. The Steam sale is happening right now. Look at that. You know, that's what I'm doing. I bought all the Sword Art Online games on Steam. You are a poor soul. However, this game is funny as fuck, and I would recommend it. I don't even think I've gotten any of the other ones. The problem is that they're published by Bandai Namco, and so they put out so much like slop. They put out so much slop, and they'll put out like Elden Ring. Elden Ring isn't on sale? What the fuck? What the fuck? Elden Ring's not on sale. That's weird. This game's old as balls. This game came out in like 2022. What the hell? What the fuck? You got Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What's the price of Hello Kitty Island Adventure? That's not worth it, bro. $30. That's not worth it at all. But no, I've only played this SAO game, so I can't say. I can't say if any of the other SAO games are particularly good, but I know this one is bad. But it's the funny kind of bad. Chill, I got it for 14. It better be good. You better be making good use of your money. Alright, even if it's an old RTS, Impossible Creatures. I don't know Impossible Creatures. I played Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and that game was boring as fuck. I beat it. Let me be clear, I beat it because I'm a gamer, but that game was also boring as fuck. Alright, Enter the Gungeon is the next one. This is yet another game I played only one time on stream. Now, I did play Sword Art Online only one time on stream, but that was because I went in, it being like a one-time stream joke. Enter the Gungeon. Listen, this game's good. It says 6 hours on here. I own this game on my Switch, and I didn't know they were making an Enter the Gungeon 2. What the fuck? I have a lot more. You know what? Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. I got it. I got it right here. Ugh. Can you hear this? Profile. That's my real name. Legend of Zelda. Enter the Gungeon. I played it for about 35 hours. So listen, this game's pretty good. And also it's old. So I think the price, it's also old and it's indie. Alright? 9 years is a long time. Is this game worth $5? Easily. Alright? A very easy, good game, great deal type shit. Alright? I don't think this pushes past Detroit Become Human. Personally, I think I got a lot more out of Detroit Become Human than, I think I got a lot more out of Detroit Become Human than Enter the Gungeon, but it's still a good game. Alright. Clean, easy. Fuck, all the Undertale tracks are really front-loaded to the start, huh? Really? I have a lot of Undertale music in this. Are you serious? I didn't know I had so many. Alright, whatever, I guess. Anyways, what's going on? That's right, Enter the Gungeon. It's pretty good. I'd say it's worth it. Scribblenauts Unlimited. Scribblenauts Unlimited. Scribblenauts Unlimited. Look, Impossible Impossible Creatures. The Steam edition? I don't know this game. I don't know this at all. It's $3. But I've never heard of this. What does this have to do with Sword Art Online? What? I mean, it certainly looks interesting, but I've never fucking heard of this before. Okay, that's cool as fuck. This picture has aura, actually. That's really cool. I might save this, and this is an album cover. If you put this on an album, I'd listen to it 100%. Alright, I love that game on Wii U. Impossible Creatures or Enter the Gungeon? Alright, let's hop on Scribblenauts Unlimited. So here's the thing about Scribblenauts Unlimited. I'll say it is a game for children. It is a game for children. It is kind of boring, and it's not very interesting, and you can type boobs into the notebook, and that is funny, but it's not that funny. That said, $2. Is this game kind of boring? Yes. Did I give up on this game and not beat it because I was bored? Yes. $2 is kind of a steal. Once again, into the great deal but bad game category. I'm not seeing a lot of great games and bad deals. We might need to get rid of this. I don't, the thing is, this category was made for Deltarune. I'll say it. This category was made for Deltarune, but this is in reverse chronological order. So right now I'm playing Kiwami. Right now I'm playing Nine Souls. I just played Planet Coaster. I just beat Webbing Journey. So like this is in reverse recency. Yeah, no, whatever, it's fine. All right, so it might be a while until we get someone in this category, which is a shame. All right, Cuphead, pretty good. All right, you don't need me to tell you that. That game is pretty good. Scribblenauts is on Wii U. I believe it. It was on the phone. You combine your units by merging two animals together, like a hippo and a chameleon, or a scorpion stinger and legs on a killer whale. It does seem interesting. I guess you fight other people? Do you fight people? Is it PvP? Alright, this game fucking rocks. Alright, it's hard, it's difficult. I did play and beat the DLC, which is pretty cool. I don't think I beat on the hardest difficulty, but to be honest, I don't really care. I beat on like the normal difficulty, maybe. Ooh, $14. So here's the thing. This is not a good sale. Alright, knocking it down from $20 to $14. Once you get below 13, that's like a cheap game. $14 is on the cusp of, okay, you're trying to get money from me still. Ooh. Oh. I had a great time with this game. But I only had like 2 streams worth. Alright, now you might say, Moo, this is because you're goated at video games. But if you're looking at the ratio, $14, no, not even 14, because I beat the DLC as well. $20 for less than 10 hours of content? Listen, is the content good? Yes. Is it fun? Yes. Did I have a good time? Yes, but $20 for something that entertains me for less than half of its time? I'm sorry, but that is a great game with a meh deal. Alright, $20 for something that's not... Listen, it's a good game, and I had a great time. But honestly, you're asking a lot out of me. When I played the game, I thought it would, the bosses would be so hard, they'd take me a while. Alright? Nine Souls, it took forever to be a certain boss. Hollow Knight, I still haven't Pantheon 5. Alright? And these games are probably going for cheaper than Cuphead. Alright? If you're making your game sell on the promise of hard bosses, you gotta be a little bit better. Okay? You need to add more bosses, or you need to make them harder, because 9 hours in a $20 game is just not enough. Alright? Ever heard of Sister Last Days of Summer? That sounds like porn. That sounds like hentai. Sounds like Fruits of Griseia. A fully animated visual novel about a boy who wakes up in an unknown house. Hold up. When was this game made? Why is the art style like it was in 2014? Alright, hold up. I'm just making sure there's not any real nudity here. Although it is pseudo-erotic, so I'm not going to show this on screen. Is this like a remake of something? Join our Discord. No, this is a new game. Damn, it has like an old vibe to it. Well, let me, I'm gonna fucking, next time I look anything up on goddamn Steam, it's gonna be like, you listen, he's really into sisters. He's really into sisters. I hope the secret about the sisters and the mother isn't that they're not blood related and then he gets with them afterwards. I've played enough games like that. Thanks, Fire Emblem Fates. Alright, the next game is Inside. Now, if you don't remember me playing this one, that's okay. Fuck! Look at that! Getting inside hentai story. I know I shouldn't have fucking looked up sister. I know I shouldn't have done it. Listen, this game is boring. I understand that there's some conceptual shit going on, and then it's kind of scary. I'm not scared of existential things. Okay? You can tell me that some gross, terrible, horrific things are happening, and I don't care. If you jump scare me, or you put a syringe inside of a pimple and you suck the pus out, that's fucking disgusting. Unfortunately, it's just those two. Alright, is this game worth $2? Absolutely. Great deal, but meh game. I'm sorry. I wish I had enjoyed it more. I enjoyed it more than Scribblenauts, and I enjoyed it more than Reigns. But when people gas up video games, they gas this game up. And it is not fucking worth it. Alright, maybe I'm a Neanderthal. Like a caveman sitting in a rock. A cave, you might say. Hunched around a fire and spitting on my fingers and drawing things on the walls. But it isn't that compelling. The puzzles aren't that hard. It isn't that scary. And it didn't really provoke my thought at all. I expected more, I guess. What's up, Subtle Pup? Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Hola. Alright, Bejeweled 3. Now, this game, of course, is a great game. I played Bejeweled quite a bit, which is a weird thing for someone at the age of 20 to say. Yeah, but Bejeweled 3, 10 hours? How much do you think this game costs? You don't need to say. You don't need to say anything. You don't need to tell me. Alright? Put it in your head. $1. $1. Listen, is it better than Detroit Become Human? Maybe. Maybe not. Is it more cost efficient than Detroit Become Human? Absolutely. I mean, Bejeweled 3 fucks. $1 for Bejeweled 3, a steal. Let me tell you something. This is the biggest steal of the day. Bejeweled 3 fucks. Alright, Metaphor has a deal right now. It is at 45%. It's gone down from $70 to $40. Little Nightmares is one of the better games on the list. Listen, we'll get to that when we come to it. Where's Little Nightmares? There it is. God, it felt like just yesterday I played this game. Bejeweled 3 Fox. Is it better than Among Us? No. Is it cheaper than Among Us? Yes. And that's, $1 for Bejeweled 3. This game is easily worth that. If you're buying video games for the Steam sale and you have $1 to spare, chuck it at Bejeweled 3. I would not recommend buying this game solely on its own, because even though it's good, it's very much like oh shit, I picked up Bejeweled for $1. This game actually fucking rocks. Would never buy this at full price. God, no. Well, $5 is still solid, but just $1 for an iconic game. It took over the world for a reason. Alright? When you think of your grandma, when you think of your other grandma, because you have two, you have a mom and a dad, or a mom and a mom, or a dad and a dad, or a non-binary person, non-binary, whatever, you have two individual grandmas, and you think of them, and you tell them you play video games, what do they think of? They think of Bejeweled 3. And you want to know what? For good reason. This game is heat. I'm a Bejeweled fan. Alright, this game fucking rocks. Good game, great deal, amazing deal. Alright, Katamari Damacy reroll. So here's the thing about Katamari Damacy reroll. It's pretty good. Pretty good. This is different, by the way. Well, I'll get to this one later. How much did I play it? About 7 hours. I could play more. I could definitely play more Katamari Damacy. I played. Oh, I got 90%. But this game does really encourage mastery. The reason I've only played this 7 hours is because I played this on stream. Right? I think this game's pretty good. Oh my god. $30, no sale? No sale? Katamari Damacy reroll. This game is 7 years old, not a set. Listen, great game, but mad deal. No, there's no. No, there needs to be a new tier here. We need to add a row below. Alright, this cannot. I don't like that. I don't like this. I think the game is good, but no sale. That is abominable. Listen, this game is good. I would put this on my wish list, but no sale means no buying. Alright, is this game worth $30? Kinda, maybe. It's pretty good, but should you get it for less? Absolutely. Ever heard of Until Then? Is this also another visual novel about a man and his sister and his mother? Because if this is, I'm not going to take any more game mentions from you. A fateful meeting sets off a chain reaction. Well, there's a guy here and he's next to a girl. Although I guess I was a little bigoted to assume it was his sister immediately. No, I do not know this one. I bought it on sale for 50% off. I think it's great for 50% off. $15 for Katamari Damacy, big steal. Yeah, no, I don't know this one. Listen, I hear you, Benutrice, but this is a stream about the games I've played on stream over the past year. You know what I mean? Listen, I appreciate it. Impossible Creatures is cool, but this isn't you know, you give me some games that I've literally never fucking heard of and I have to make a random adjustment. You know, these are games I've played, I've heard of, ideally you've seen, and then we talk about it from there. You know, because I can't be like, oh yeah, this game seems like a good deal, I've never played it. Alright. Furthermore, Sister wasn't even on sale. The earlier one was just 25 bucks straight. You know, those games might be good, but this is a Steam Sale tier list maker. Alright. I guess let me put disqualified here. Let me put disqualified here. If I can type it. Jesus, I'm having a stroke. Alright. You think I didn't sleep last night, but I did. Believe me. I don't know what the fuck I meant believe me for. Like what's the alternative? I didn't. Am I stupid? Yes. What's going on here, man? If I add another question mark, does that push disqualified down? If I had another... There we go. There we go. No sale question mark, disqualified. I don't love... What if I get rid of a bunch of question marks? I'd like it to look nice. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Look at that. No sale disqualified. Alright. City Skylines. This game goes on sale a lot, so I can only hope that it'll be on sale. Is this game worth $9? Absolutely. Pretty fun, pretty easy. Pretty easy slam dunk here, to be honest. This game fucks. There's a bunch of DLC that I haven't bought and I haven't played, but it's a good game and a great deal. Because what is it? What's the real price of this fucking game? 30 bucks? I don't know if I'd pay. I understand why people would pay 30 bucks for this game, but I'm glad I only got it for 9. Get me out of the point shop. Get me out of the point shop. I don't want to be here. Please, please, keep me away. Is it better than Way Out? Better than this? Better than this? I think Detroit Become Human is kind of the wall. Nothing gets past Detroit Become Human other than Bejeweled 3. Bejeweled 3 was really good. And I know it sounds like a meme, but I'm actually a big fan. Alright, Civ 6. Here's the thing about Civ 6. It takes a while. It's frustrating to play. It's not my type of game. I played one game on stream, and I had a good time. But it took me until, like, turn 500, which is the maximum to win. Which is a lot. It's a hard game for someone new to get into. And I played another game off stream with people, and some guy attacked me. Because I was too close. He got really close to me, and then I put a city down in a good spot, and then he got really close to me, and then I put a city down near him, and then he got mad at me for being close to him, even though he was getting close to me. So I just stopped. I just quit. Alright, fuck that guy. Fuck Liam. That's his name. Dumb bitch. My roommate's name is also Liam. He's pretty chill. So not my roommate. He's fine. A different guy. Yeah, I don't know. How much it cost? I guess that's the determiner. Civ 7 is out, so theoretically the price should go down here. Is it worth $6? It is worth $6. Is it a good game? It's worth $6. It's worth $6. It's not. The thing is, great deal of meta game is a game that is mediocre and only justified by its deal. But I enjoyed Civ 6. There's just issues to it. That's why it's a good game, but a great deal. It's a good game. It's not a great game. Maybe, to be honest, I need to start putting. Maybe I need to put more things in great game and great deal. We can have Detroit Become Human be kind of like the wall. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bejeweled 3 is a great game, great deal. Among Us is a great game, great deal. Does Detroit Become Human make it up there? I had a good time with Detroit. Detroit was fun, and it was interesting, it was neat. And the budget was really high. And it was funny. Great game and great deal. No, I think it stays a good game but great deal. I think it stays here. I think Detroit Become Human is the wall. We're gonna see a lot of trouble. I don't think anybody's gonna get past this. I like this list so far. I think this is looking good. The thing is, Metaphor is my game of the year of last year. And so if I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, well, what games are as good as Metaphor? Nothing's gonna be up here. So I just need to settle for great game, great. At that point, we put Among Us over Bejeweled. All right, Return of the Obra Dinn. So here's my problem with Return of the Obra Dinn. I am stupid. All right, if any of you stream, if any of you watch streamers and wonder why they're so fucking stupid, the IQ of somebody who plays video games falls drastically when streaming. Right? There's pressure. You want to talk all the time. And the issue, personally, I have with puzzle games is that the quieter I get, the better I do at puzzles. But I really don't like not speaking during streaming. Ideally, you know, if everything's going well, if you're scrolling through a random bot of mine and you click on literally any point, you would hear speaking, right? Because I'll do that to certain streamers because I need to hear their voice and to see what they're doing, right? I want to see what this guy's talking about, and then I click randomly, and it's just you know what I mean, right? And so puzzle games are my antithesis. Now, there was a puzzle game that transcended this, not on this list, and it is called Outer Wilds. Now, this game is one of the best games I have ever played. Ooh, this might be, when did this release? Because I played this 2024. Fuck, Metaphor, Outer Wilds, those are my top two games of 2024. This game fucks. This game rocks. Alright, this game kind of broke through the mold. This is mad worth it, by the way. Great game, great deal. Although it's not on the list because I haven't played it within the past year. This game fucking rocks. And so I was recommended Return of the Obra Dinn. Now, I don't think I bought Obra Dinn. I think it was given to me. So I did not pay the price. I don't know how much this game costs. That said, I had a hard time on Return of the Obra Dinn. I struggled. I think the game conceptually is very interesting. I think the game mechanics are very interesting. I had a good time. That's not true. I had a good time until the puzzles got kind of hard, and I had a bad time. However, if you're not streaming, if you're just enjoying puzzles, this game seems pretty... No sale! Get the fuck out of my fucking face. Get the fuck out of my... I can't believe I fucking spent money. I can't believe I spent time talking about you. Alright, holy shit, are you seeing me? $20. That's actually a fine. That's a fine price for this game. That said, no sale. No ranking. No sale, no ranking. Sorry, pal. Alright, don't fucking touch me. You disgusting freak. Alright, Plants vs. Zombies. Plants vs. Zombies. You certainly saw that last night. It's hard, I get you. This game is good. No sale. What the fuck is Chuzzle? Is this game worth 64 cents? Do I play Chuzzle? Should I play Chuzzle on stream? I might pick it up. I'll pick it up later. Alright, well, maybe. No, this game fucks. It's peak, it's iconic for a reason, no sale. Alright. Ghost Runner. Now here's something. For the past... For a lot of these, I've beaten these. Ghost Runner, yet another game I gave up on. Alright, the answer is why? Well, it's not as good as Mirror's Edge. I really enjoyed Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I really like Mirror's Edge. Those games were fun. I played Ghost Runner. I don't have a good time. I'm expecting more. I'm expecting better, and I'm not receiving it. That said, $8. 75% is a large slash. It's truly. We're in the big boy numbers. Because 50% you can be like, okay, you know, there's still respect between me and the game company. They're charging me 50% of the original game price. That's a good deal. Once you go over 50%, they're kind of just giving it to you. So this is a great deal. But is this a good game? No. However, this is where a spot on the tier list is opened up. Is this great enough of a deal to warrant picking up this game? It looks cool. I just didn't have a good time. But if you were to like show me this list and go like, I'm glad I bought these. I'm glad I bought these. Great deal with Mad Game. I didn't enjoy Inside. I didn't finish Scribblenauts. I didn't finish Range. But I look at that and I go, well, they were like, what? $1, $2? Who cares? You know what I mean? Who gives a shit? $8 is past the who gives a shit range. You can buy a lunch with $8. You know what I mean? Chuzzle was made, PVZ was made by the same company made Bejeweled 3, so you might like Chuzzle. Yeah, like Capcom? PopCap? PopCap, not Capcom. I might try Chuzzle. I might chuzz it up. I don't think this game is worth it. The thing is, once you get to Mega Game, once you get to Great Deal Mega Game, that price needs to be low. Okay? I would rather buy Refined Self. I would rather buy Shotgun King. These are games that are good games but mad deals. I'd take that over this. It is not worth it. I did not have a good time. Alright? Maybe it's just me, but I played Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I love those games. Alright, those games are really good and really interesting, and I really love the parkour system. And then I'm over at Ghost Runner, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this. It's just not that fun. Alright, next game, Lego Lord of the Rings. What do we think what's happening here, boys? Let me tell you something. It's gonna be a good game. Great deal. $4 for Lego Lord of the Rings. Now let me tell you, how much time do you think I spent on Lord of the Rings? 9. Phenomenal deal. Is it a great game? No. Is it a great deal? Yes. Is it better than City Skylines? It's a better deal than City Skylines. And you beat it. Personally, I'm a guy that likes to beat video games. You can't beat City Skylines. You can't beat Enter the Gungeon. You can't beat Civilization 6. You can't beat Sword Online Fatal Bullet. A Way Out. You can't beat that. Lord of the Rings fucking rocks. Okay? That is less time than it takes to watch the movies. Because whenever people tell you to watch the movies, they tell you to watch the extended editions. Now, Escapist 2. Escapist 2, I got news for you. I played this game a couple times. I played this with Kenta. Listen, man, this game isn't fun. This game is boring. You know, you're essentially just doing menial tasks until you can do something fun. Alright, it really, you're just doing menial shit. And it looks cool and it looks interesting, but the gameplay loop is just not there. I do not have a good time when I play it. It is $5, but let me tell you something that's not worth it. Hold up. The thing is, you play Escapist 2 with friends. So I played this with my friend Kenta. He's not here because he hates me. But I played it with him. And I think it was good when I played it with him. But was I having fun playing Escapist 2 because I was playing Escapist 2? Or was I having fun because I was having fun with my friend? And I was having fun with my friend. And you want to know what I can have fun with my friend in? Among Us. Or... is there another multiplayer game on this? I don't play that many multiplayer games. I have a hard time. It's just not worth it. Alright, I wouldn't pay $5 for this game now. It's just not fun. You know, I think about playing it and I'm like, ugh. Alright, Hypnospace Outlaw, yet another game with Return of the Obra Dinn. Everything I said about Return of the Obra Dinn, same shit. It's cool visually, it's a cool idea, it's a cool concept, they're cool puzzles, but my brain wasn't there when I was streaming it. Alright, I took a hit, and it was a hard hit. Looking back on this game, I think it was really cool, but I really struggled with it in the moment. What's this game priced at? $5, listen. I'm so sorry, no. Listen, this game is good. I think it's cool, I think it's neat, I think it's good game, great deal. I really struggle with it, but if you're not streaming, I'd recommend it. I put it... we're gonna put it below. We're gonna put it at the bottom of good game, great deal. It's $5. That's a steal for the game. I think it is worth far more than $5. And I think if you enjoy early internet aesthetic, if you enjoy puzzles, if you enjoy clicking around, this is a cool game. All right, what is it? 75% off? Yeah, they're giving me that game. I mean, fucking look at this, dude. This whole goddamn game is just built on like this weird fucking early internet Windows 95 crazy ass shit. Alright, this game is good and cool. What keeps this game from good to great is the fact that I really had trouble with it. And I can look back on it now and be like, that was a good game, but I can't look back on that now and overwrite my feelings. Alright, next game is Mega Man Legacy Collection. Yet another of the... I played this game once. I remember getting this game because it was a good deal. Is it still a good deal? $6. Listen, I don't have a lot to say about it. It's Mega Man. Is it better than Hypnospace Outlaw? No. But, you know, $6 for, what is it, 6 Mega Man games? How many Mega Mans did this? Are you not gonna... yeah, original 6 Mega Man games. $6, that's $1 per Mega Man. That's 6 Mega Man. That's a good deal. You know, I played it, I had a good time. I think it's a little sketch, you know. Old video games have a habit of being artificially difficult because old people are evil. If you know anybody over the age of 60, the devil is in their heart and it's up to you to carve it out of their ribs. Unfortunately, people above the age of 60 did make this game. They're above the age of 60 now. And you can really see it. That said, it's Mega Man. It's still pretty good, as you can forgive the old flaws, you know. And also, it's like $1 per Mega Man game, and that's as low as it'll ever get. 6 games for $6. Frog Detective. All right, so if you've been watching the stream, you might know about Frog Detective. If you haven't, then you're missing out. All right. Last year, I was really in a rut in terms of streaming. I did it kind of out of obligation. I did it because I wanted to be consistent about it, but I wouldn't look at the screen. I would dread putting on OBS. I'd be like, oh, I don't want to do this. Froggy Friday was an event that I came up with that would kind of fix this for me. I came up with this out of nowhere. I don't know how I came up with it. I don't know what I did. But where's Froggy Friday? It should be here. Come on. There we go. I just, you know, out of nowhere. Let's see. Yeah, this happened. Alright, like I'm doing this and I'm doing other things. And things are going well on the YouTube. And 100 subscribers on the YouTube. The Twitch recap. And I saw this and I went, I think I've been treating this game a little too liberally. I've been a little too liberal about the video game. But no, I think I've been horsing around. And people have really been watching me. And I think I, as an individual, kind of struggle with self-worth as a concept. And I saw this, and I went, people do actually want to watch me. You know, I saw this, and went, people do actually want to watch me. And, you know, out of nowhere, I just came up with Froggy Friday. You know, do you like frogs? Do you like detectives? Join me for Frog Detective. And I played all 3 games back to back to back in one stream. It was about 4 hours because they're all short. And this was really good. Alright, this game was really awesome. I had a great time. I had an amazing time. And I loved it. Alright, no matter what this game is priced at right now, it'd absolutely be worth it. But you want to know something? There's a reason I came up with it in the first place. These games are dirt cheap. Alright, dirt cheap. You can get all of it for $3.54. This game is worth it. What the fuck? What am I looking for? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 bundle. I can't buy it. It won't let me. Alright, you can buy all of this for like $9, I guess. I can't own it. I can't buy it through the bundle, but listen, trust me, it's really good. I had a great time, and I think it really inspired me to stream more. This game is the reason I'm streaming right now. You know? Because without this game, I'd probably be paying more attention to my exams. Should I be paying more attention to my exams? Yes. But whether or not this game has had a positive or negative impact on my life, I truly love these games. They are funny. And they are cute, and this game is kind of made for kids. You know, it's easy, it's simple, it's not very puzzle worthy at all, but there's just a certain aura to it. You know, there's a certain style of writing, there's certain like humor and ideas that while this game is probably made for children, it is just fun all the way down. Alright, is this game worth $2 when it only provides you an hour of fun? Maybe not. But the heart and the charm of buying all of these and then playing them, these games are great. I do own the Frog Detective plush, and he is sitting right over there. I don't have my mic queued up. You know what? I'll take a picture. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to hold him, but I'm kind of gripping him by the arm. I feel bad for him doing terrible things to this little guy. I have to agree to the fucking terms of service. Why did Mari call me? Mari's calling me? Why? I'm on stream. What's up, Mari? I'm live. Mari?
Wait, pause. Wait, whoa.
I'm live.
What's going on?
I'm streaming.
What is going on?
You called me.
Whoa.
Happy birthday.
Whoa.
You called me.
Oh, shit. Everything's fine now.
Goodbye. Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck that was. But there's Mari. Anyways, that's him. What's up, Mortal Bacon? Hello. Alright. Listen, my shit was bugging out. Happy birthday, Mari. Help you? I don't know how I do that. Oh, you changed your name to Gertzy, Mari. What's up, Garteezy? But no, this game fucks. If you have the ability to spend $10 and you just looking for a game that has soul, Frog Detective 1 through 3 would be my pick. Honestly, Metaphor ReFantasio, Frog Detective, Outer Wilds. Those are my top 3 of 2024. These games rock. Also, I don't know how to help you, Mari. Have you tried turning the computer off and on again? But no, welcome back to the stream, Mortal Bacon. Hello. I'm afraid it's not 9 Souls today, although 9 Souls will be here. It's reverse chronological though, so I'm going back through all of the games I played in the last calendar year and ranking them on their Steam sale value and whether or not they're worth it. And yeah, to be honest, this game isn't technically, the deal isn't great because it's down from like $5 to $5.50. It's 45% like down as well. However, it's already at such a cheap price. Mad worth it. Mad worth it. Really good. So I'm going back through them reverse chronologically. It's on my list. Outer Wilds is really good. 100% recommend it. Love that game. Really good. It's up there. It's not better than Metaphor ReFantasio, but I guess debatably it's better than Frog Detective, I guess, if you had to. Alright, what's the next game? Not that one. I'm running out of music. No, I'm running out of music. That's not good. Alright, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. Now, here's the thing about Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. It is, of course, the sequel to Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. I have played both games on stream, and you can definitely see one is a grabber. Alright, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Oh my god, you buy this game for $3, you're like, you know what, that's heat. Alright, this game's easily worth $3, but now you look up Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. Oh, guess what? Alright, it's worth a lot more. Alright, they're not getting you. They're not cutting that down. Is this game worth $9? Is this game worth $9? Nah, like half. Like half. You get about 30 minutes for every dollar you spend, which is a bad margin. That's a bad ratio. That said, the game's cute. The game's fun. The game's interesting. Let's look at the deal. Uh-oh. So I need to connect to chat. That's not good. I should already be connected to chat. My internet should be running. Is this game worth $15? Personally, I don't know if I would, but I think this game's fun. I think it's like, is this a roguelike? Yeah, it's a roguelite. It's almost like a roguelike. There's a reason this costs more. You could play it a lot more. I remember playing this game. Playing this game was crazy because I think it was during Christmas time. It was after Frog Detective, and I don't think anybody watched it. Nobody watched Turnip Boy robbed a bank, which is fair. I guess Turnip Boy doesn't have a lot of name recognition. You know, it's no Yakuza, it's no Pokemon, it's no... What are the other games that I stream that people like? Nothing, honestly. It's no 9 Souls. But I had a good time with it. $9 for this game. Is it with the Shotgun Kings or is it with the Mega Men? Is it with the... I think... is it as good as City Skylines? Is it as good as anything? I think it's a good game, but a bad deal. I think it could be lower. I think it's priced really high for what it is, and I don't think it's worth that much. I think it could be worth less. I think it could be worth less. It's a good game. It's a bad deal. I liked it. I had a good time. But whether or not I would recommend this game to you in comparison to all these other games, I don't know. I don't think I'd do it. Alright, it was fun though. I had a good time. Alright, finally. This is one I've been waiting for. I've been thinking about this one. Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix Plus. This is a rhythm game with Hatsune Miku music. Now, if you like Vocaloid, this is the game for you. If you don't like Vocaloid, Listen, man, would you really buy a rhythm game full of music you don't really want? That'd be like if you got like a caveman and you gave him Just Dance. I don't think he's gonna enjoy that very much. $15? What? What's VIP edition? Do I already own this? Do I already own the extra song pack? Oh, I did buy the VIP. I spent $24 on Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix Plus VIP edition? Why? Who is this? Clearly not the real Miku, considering how I have more hours in Hatsune Miku Megamix Diva Plus. Is this game good? Yes. Is it worth $24? I understand why it's $24. It's kind of expensive to license video games. Or to license music. And like, it's fun and it's cool. I think this is a personal thing. I would not pay this much for any rhythm game ever. Osu, notably, is free. It's very similar to Persona Dancing, as it were. It's made by Sega as well. $24? I wouldn't say it. Listen, good game, but mad deal. Is it the best game out of these? Yes, absolutely. But it's a med deal. $24 for the rhythm game is just not something I'm willing to foist onto you. Alright, I'm just not willing to do it. I love Persona 4 Dancing. If you love Persona 4 Dancing, take a look at Hatsune Miku Megamix Diva Plus. Not because there's Persona music in it, but because from what it looks like is that the rhythm game is vaguely similar. Yeah, no. Wow. We got someone who hates Hatsune Miku over here. But this game's fun. I like it. $24, that's a little steep. Alright. Now I'm struggling to buy groceries. I can't spend $24 on Hatsune Miku. Alright, next game is Little Nightmares. Now, people really like this game. People also really like Insight. I want to say it. No sale disqualified. I was gonna talk mad shit. I'll say it. I was gonna take mad trash. Alright, I don't think this game is as good as people say it is. That said, no sale doesn't matter. No sale does not matter. Alright, Balatro. Now this game is definitely on sale because it's fucking Balatro. The thing is, the sale is not very good. So is this a great game? Is this not worth it? Is this a good game? I don't think Balatro is as good as everybody says it is. People really like Balatro. People really love Balatro. If you were around when Balatro came out, people were sucking Jimbo's dick. They were sucking his dick so goddamn hard. They had white and red all over their mouth where the fucking the clown makeup was on them. All right, this game is not that good, but it's a good game. Honestly, I just don't find what's so fun about it. You know, I think Enter the Gungeon is better as a roguelike. But I do think it's interesting, and it did teach me poker. And would I pay $15 to learn poker? No. I paid $15 for the hype. And, yeah, is it worth it? Yeah, not really. But it's fine. It's a good game. Is it better than Refined Self? I play Refined Self over Balatro. It's not a bad game, though. Right? It's not worth it, but it's not, like, worth it. You know what I mean? Potionomics! Now, if you don't remember when I played Potionomics, I would forgive you. I played it one time. It's, a deck building, dating sim, capitalism, simulation, fantasy. You talk to people, and you build relationships with them, and you go you send out adventures, and you get, it's an item management simulator. Alright, it is a management sim. It is, like Uma Musume, but entirely different, right? Is this game good? Probably. Personally, this kind of falls in with Balatro. I don't really enjoy deck builders outside of Slay the Spire. I think Slay the Spire is such a good deck builder that every other deck builder has kind of sucked ass in comparison. And this game is no different. It suffers from the fact that it does not Slay the Spire. However, is it a good game? Yes. The thing is, I never finished it. This is a good deal. $25 down to $15. That's a good deal for the game. My problem. Is it a good game? I never beat it. Now keep in mind, the other games I haven't beat were Scribblenauts Unlimited, Sea of Stars, Ghost Runners. Alright, traditionally they have not performed very well, in the sense that they're literally so boring I stopped playing. Right? I beat this game, you can't beat Among Us, can't beat Bejeweled, beat this game, can't beat this game, can't beat this game, well, I gave up on this, but it's very funny. Beat this game. I beat one of these games, but it's like $6. Beat this game, can't beat this game, can't beat it. I guess I beat Refines. It's a personality test. Alright, I've played all of these games. That's why I can say so many things about them. I've beaten all of these games, they just don't have sales. I was ready to place them somewhere, they just, you know, they aren't on sale. Potionomics. You know what? It is so boring that I stopped playing it. It's stressful. It is a management simulator that I thought would be fun, and it turns out to be stressful. And that's the thing about me. I don't like being stressed. Which is also, I don't like horror games. Horror games and management sims fill like the same gap inside of me, where I'm just stressed while I'm playing the game, and I don't think that's fun. I need to make a new tier. No, I'm cutting it here. Not worth it. I think it's better than all the other not worth it games, 100%. But I can't bring myself to play it. I'm bored. I'm bored when I play it, and the deal is good, but I'm bored. All right, next one. Rivals of Ether 2. All right, I'm sorry, Potionomics. I just can't bring myself to play you. I just don't have that good of a time. Alright, maybe if I was more into women kissing, maybe. But I just, maybe I'm not heterosexual enough for this game. Okay? But the management sim and the dating sim, it just doesn't work for me. Alright, I'm sorry, Potionomics. There's only one deck builder I still play a decent amount of. What is it? To Slay the Spire is pretty good, although I know people still play Balatro. Alright, Rivals of Ether 2. I played this game one time on stream, and I had a good time. The thing about fighting games, platform fighting games, is that, you know, it's not on your list. Damn. I appreciate it. Someone came into stream earlier and was like, hey, can you look up Sister, like, Forbidden Memories or some shit? And it was like, oh. Like, they were recommending me games, and some of the games are cool. They recommended Impossible Creatures, which is where you put creatures together, but they weren't on the list. You know, I didn't know what was going on. Fabric of Reality? Damn, that really isn't. That's really not on my list, because I don't know them. Now that I'm asking you, you know, it's fine if I look it up if I ask you. Okay, it's kind of neat. What the fuck? What the balls? What the balls? That's interesting. $3. Alright, anyways, what are we doing here? Rivals of Ether 2. So here's the thing. Why is it mixed? What's going on here? Season passes are awesome. Netcode is awesome. It's genuinely fun. I can't tell if the matchmaking is working. No casual mode. Still being worked on over time. I wish this game ran well on Steam Deck. It's a Smash clone. Yeah, I think this game is fun, but the problem that I have with this game is that I'm just not very good at fighting games. Is this on sale? That's a fine deal. 35%? That's pretty reasonable. Although it is kind of, is this a fucking torrent? No. What is this? Oh my god, they made WarioWare? Dude, I'm gonna buy this. I'm buying this game. I love WarioWare. WarioWare for $2? Absolutely. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. That's a tech treat? Damn. Anyways, it's a platform fighter. It's like Smash Bros. It on the computer. Is it fun? Yes. Do I not like fighting games? Also, yes. Let's see. Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm tired. Good game, a great deal. Is it a good game, a great deal? It's like 20 bucks. It's 35% off. That's very reasonable. What's the price again? Show me your price. $20 for this game? Would I pay $20 for this game? The thing is, it also supports off-brand games, which is filled with people I don't really enjoy. Notably, they had Pirate Software on there. They have Ludwig Ogren on there. I think it shut down. They couldn't afford to like actually run it anymore. I don't know if Atrioc was a part of it, but that's the guy that beat his dick to beat fake of his friend's girlfriend. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird supporting this game and the people behind it. $20 for a fighting game. It's a fine game. It's fine. But it's not a great deal. No, it's a fine deal. It's a meh deal and a meh game. And a meh deal and a meh game, is that worth it? I think it's a good game. If you enjoy fighting games, I'll put it at the lowest rung. Alright, I had a good time. I played it. I played what, like 20 hours of it? Yeah, that works. That's fine. We're chilling. Alright, Batman. Yeah, Lego Batman 2 fucks. Alright, this game's really fun. 8 hours? How much did I pay for this? $4 for 8 hours of fun? Yeah, this game's pretty cool. Yeah, this game's hype. There's only so much I can say about Lego Batman 2. It's cool. It's got aura. It's got more aura than the fucking new ones. I'll say that much right now. Alright, listen. No shade to old Star Wars Skywalker Saga over here. But listen, pal. This is not that good. The older games had more Shazam, and this game has Shazam. Not the character Shazam, but like just a phrase. Omori! Omori, 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 Omori. This game's pretty good. Is it worth the... Ooh, no sale, disqualified. Sorry, Omori. I think I got you on sale. I don't know why you're not on the Steam sale. Alright, there we go. I don't even need to talk about Celeste. I don't even need to mention Celeste or explain any of my reasoning. This game is really good. This game is phenomenal. This game is one of the greatest games I've ever played, and it's $5. Alright, great game, great deal, phenomenal. Alright, one of my favorite games of all time. This game fucking rocks. It's cool. At a point, once you get to modded, you know, you're not having as much fun as you are just like doing insane jumps. And I think that's a little lame. But the game is really good. If you... Base Celeste, the Seasides, Strawberry Jam, Easy, Intermediate, and a little bit of Advanced, you're getting good, crazy maps that are really great. At a point, once it gets really hard, you're just hitting hard jumps to hit hard jumps. If you'll watch any Grandmaster Celeste streamer, to be honest, I can actually illustrate what it is. I can actually illustrate it. Hold on. Let's see, let's do this. Moo can actually double jump. It's true, it's true. That's a really bad spike. Can I get a spike on here? Yeah. That's the Star of David, but it'll be fine. It's just this. It's just this the entire time. You know, and this kind of sucks. So once you get late into Celeste, I don't think it's very fun anymore, if we can be honest with each other. But Celeste is still a really good game. Alright, and when I say late in Celeste, I mean late into Celeste modded. The original game is still very good. I admire Grandmaster Celeste players for their perseverance, especially the ones that do Grandmaster Golden. So I admire them for their perseverance, but God, it's just not fun. It's just, I can't imagine doing what they do and being like, yippee. That's just me. Slay the Spire. Put it up there. Put it up there. Well, I assume it's at a good deal. I assume it's at a good deal. Might not be. Alright, I wanted to play Slay the Princess. I never got around to it. This game is pretty good. $7. Again, iconic deck builder roguelike RPG. All deck builders that have come afterwards have had to contend with the fact that this game fucking exists. And so many of them fail. Because they are just not this game. People are playing this game now. People will play this game 50 years in the future. They got a second one. They got Slay the Spire 2 coming out. I don't play this game that often, but I 120% believe that I will buy that game on release. All right, it is truly it's masterful. All right, I will be here. I didn't even need to see this. I wishlisted this before. I didn't even watch this fucking trailer because I know it's gonna be peak. All right, is it financially irresponsible? Yes. Is this game heat? Even more so. Is it better than Frog Detective? I don't know, but it's up there. It's up there. It's really good. All right, Psychonauts. Psychonauts took a while. I think it's good. People gas this game up like it's the best thing since sliced bread. That is not true. All right, Mario Odyssey is better. I'll say it. That said, $2. Good game, great deal. Right? It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. All right, it's iconic for a reason. All right, it is a good game. It's a great game. No. Is it better than Detroit Become Human? Yes. All right, it is not the best platformer released ever, and I think a lot of people pretend that it is. But not being literally the best game ever doesn't mean you're not good. For a game that came out 20 years ago, this game is phenomenal. It has aged so gracefully. I'd pick that shit up. Fuck. $2. That's so good. That's such a good deal. That's such a good deal. Is it even worth? Is it worth bumping it up for this? No. I'll keep it a good game, great deal. Oh, nope, we're not done. Plucky Squire! So here's the thing about Plucky Squire. You've ever played it, like I have. Ideally, you thought the same thing as I did. What is that? It's boring. I didn't finish it, and it's boring. Alright? It's like a game for children. Now, I said Frog Detective might be a game for children. This game is really good, but it's very simple. You can get a child to play it. But the difference between Plucky Squire and Frog Detective is that this game is for children. This game is for babies. You got one hand on the controller and one hand in your mouth sucking your fucking thumb. This game's boring. The characters aren't interesting. The fights aren't interesting. The puzzles aren't interesting. This game is a nothing burger. I would not buy it for $1. I will not buy it for $15. Alright, this game sucks. It's probably the worst one out of all of this. Alright, at least with Ghost Runner they were doing something. This game is nothing burger. Nothing. You know, with each and every one of these games, this game was boring. This game couldn't hook me, but it had cool ideas. This game was somehow boring despite all the cool shit it had. This game is just a way to play with friends, but with menial tasks. This game has a lot of cool ideas, but failed to capitalize on them correctly. This game, uh-oh, fell asleep. Couldn't think of anything to say. Alright, anyways, we got, what's next? Terraria? Did I play this game on stream? There's no fucking way I played this game on stream. I did not play this on stream. Why do I have this here? Oh, I played Minecraft on stream, but pretended that it was Terraria. Oh my god, I played Minecraft on stream, and then I was like, man, watch me play. It was April Fools. I said watching play Terraria, and then I played the Minecraft Terraria mod. Still counts. Good game. But a great deal. I know a lot of people really like Terraria, and a lot of people really think it's good. I had a great time playing Terraria, but I've only ever played it alone, I think. If I played it with friends, maybe it'd be different. I've only done one run of it, and at a point it gets a little tedious and a little obnoxious, and I don't enjoy that. But for the most part, it's pretty good. Mudborn. Now, if you remember Mudborn, I remember Mudborn. I've streamed Mudborn, and one guy came into stream, and he was really into it, and then he unfollowed once I stopped streaming Mudborn. Which I guess is real, other than the part where it hurt my feelings. That said, this game's fun. This game's fun. This game's good. It's a bad deal, but it's a good game. 20%, again, at the minimum for people who have it wishlisted to be notified. Good game, bad deal. Alright, why didn't I beat it? Management sims are not something I find super fun. Alright, when I saw this game, I thought it'd be chill. You know what I mean? I thought it'd be like really chill. But it's a lot more stressful, I think, than I thought it would be. Got puzzles, you got management puzzles. It's cute, it's fun, not really my cup of tea, but I'm not gonna put that down. Alright, it's a med deal, but it's a great game. How long did I spend playing Mudborn? It feels like a while. Yeah, I feel like 7 hours into it. It's cute, it's a fun game. I would recommend it. It's just not my thing. Signalist. So this game is good, believe it or not. The game that everybody says is good is actually good. Is it that good? No. Bad news. Bad news now. Is it worth $14? Yes. Is $14 that good of a deal? No. Alright, good game, med deal. Probably the best game out of all of these. But the deal's not that good. Is it a great game but a med deal? No. No, it is not. It does not break into that category. Unfortunately, it does not break into that category. Very sorry, Signal. So I had a good time. It asked a lot of thought-provoking questions. But, you know, it's just... You needed to play it... I think you need to play it more than once. Or you need to do the right options to get the true ending. And I couldn't do it again. Right? It's like, what, 10 hours long? It took a while. So yeah, it's like 10 hours long. I didn't want to do another run. It was cool. It's like, oh yeah, like I played Resident Evil. It's like Resident Evil. Yeah, but I didn't beat that game either. Sorry, Resident Evil. The only reason I'd rank Terraria so highly is because the modding scene is great. The modding scene is great, but the thing is, I haven't really played any of the mods. So if I had played the mods, I would definitely rate it higher, but I haven't. Alright, if Stardew Valley was on here, I'd rank it really high. Why? Because the game is good, and also the modding scene is great. However, Terraria, I don't have any experience with that. Toho. I played this game like twice, and then never again. It's hard, god damn it. And it's in Japanese. Fucking konnichiwa. Shit. Is this game good? Yes. Is this game not on sale, so it doesn't qualify for anything? Thank God, because I didn't know what I could say about it. I got it on sale. I don't know what I could say about this game. It's hard. I gave up. Do I think it's good? Yeah. Do I think it feels old? Yeah. Do I think it is old? No. This game came out in 2007. This game came out after Psychonauts. That's kind of crazy. Repo. I played this game on stream one time as a joke. The joke was that I didn't have any friends, and I just played Repo by myself. That said, this game is fun. This is a good deal. The issue with Repo is that it is not Among Us. And I know what you're thinking, Moo, what the fuck does that mean? Among Us is the game that has started a genre that many people on the internet call friend slop, where they give you just a task to do with your friends, and you're just hanging out with your friends with the game at the backdrop. The earliest version of this was Lethal Company, and the latest version of it is Peak. Alright, this is a flash in the pan. I'm sure there are people who still play this game, but for the most part, if you're getting your friends to play it, they're like, what, Repo? I haven't played that game in forever. Is it fun? Yes. Is it good? Yes. Is it worth $7? Also, yes. Problem is, can you get people to play it? You know, you can find servers, I'm sure you can, but it's not as big as Among Us. Is it as fun as Among Us? I don't think it has the longevity of Among Us, although they've added more shit. I'm gonna say good game with a great deal, but it's at the bottom. That's the problem with French slot games. That's the problem. It's no Among Us. And that's, you know, sorry, Repo. Hat in Time! Hat in Time's pretty good! Hat in Time's really good. I really liked Hat in Time. Alright, it's fun. It's awesome. It's swag. I did not like the Death Wish things, but I didn't have to do it. What the fuck? What part of my fucking YouTube playlist would make you think I wanted Battle No Hypocrisy? Alright, hold on. I gotta... What? What the hell? You're telling me. Alright, we got the old one. We got the old one. What's up, Kento? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Alright, Hat in Time. This game's pretty good. I had a great time. I thought it was fun. I thought it was super cool. $50. Ooh, Ultimate Edition. Alright, so it's $20. What the fuck is Vanessa's Curse, and why don't I have it? What's Vanessa's Curse? What is this, hide and seek? Oh, it's tag. It's hide and seek, but for co-op. Okay, thank you very much, Kent, for getting jump scared by a common Pikmin. Is this game great? Yeah. From $40 to $20, that is a good deal. There's only so much I can say, right? Great game, great deal. Weirdly enough, it costs more than Cuphead, but the deal is better. I think it's up there. I had a great time. This game is fun. This game is cool. This game is neat. It is truly like Mario 64, but made for people this side of the millennium. And I think that's pretty good. Is it better than Slay the Spire? Yeah. Is it better than Frog Detective? No. All right, this game's pretty good. This game's pretty hype. All right, what's the next one? Thief. Yet another game I gave up playing because it was... I don't remember why. I think I just never got around to it. I was like, I'm gonna play Thief, and then I just never did. It's cool, I guess. Pretty nice, yeah. Is it a good game but a great deal? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good game. Did I have a good time with it? I don't think so. Maybe I did. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's not very memorable. I'm not gonna give the Muubody seal of approval. I don't really know. I'm gonna put it in Meg Game. Why is Twitch right in the middle of stream? Well, like, I can make you smaller. I don't know. I kind of wanted you to be there. You know what I mean? Well, I put you down, but then you'd be stepping on YouTube's toes. You know what I mean? Because that's where YouTube is. Make me the stream. You just got here. If I made you the stream, then I wouldn't have done anything for the past hour 43. Yeah, I don't remember Thief that well. Great deal with Mega Game. Alright, Geno Panic. If you remember Geno Panic. Hey, what the fuck? Why? That game is basically free. That's not true. It's $5. Is it fun? Is it cool? Is it unfinished? Yes, yes, yes. All of these answers have the same. All of these questions have the same answer, and it's yes. All right, the game was not finished when I played it, which is interesting because what the fuck. However, I'm pretty sure they finished it now. They released a major content update, I think the day after I played it, which is pretty cool. All of these answers have the same questions. Yeah. When you think about it, your mind's eye opens. Is this game good? Yes. Is this game a good deal? Yeah. Is this better than Repo? Yeah. Better. I think it falls. I think it falls under A Way Out. I don't think it passes A Way Out here. I think I enjoyed playing A Way Out more than Geno Panic. But I'm glad it's fucking finished now. Alright, you gotta understand, when I played it, it wasn't. It wasn't finished. And so I don't think they had to patch in the true ending later, which is kind of an insane thing to have in your Metroidvania game, but whatever. Finally, we're at Duck Detective. These games are okay. Alright, Secret Slime is the first one. Yeah, these games are right. Yet another problem. You know, puzzle games, hard to beat on stream. Brain goes bye-bye when I think of them. Right? Less than 2 hours. They should be about 2 hours long. This one was easier. This one was a lot easier in terms of the puzzle. I was actually stumped here and I had to get help. And then this was this one I could do all on my own. So the puzzle difficulty really fell. $7? $7 and 8.5, 7.5 and 8.5. Are these games together worth $16? I don't think so. I don't want to put them at not worth it, but I don't think they're that good. I remember me and Devin helping you through the first one. Yeah, I don't listen. These games are no Frog Detective. I'll say it. These games are no Frog Detective. I think they're fun. I think they're cute. But in terms of spending money, you could spend your money on all of these and probably have a better time than Duck Detective. You could spend your money on all of these and probably have a better time. Not Little Nightmares, but... Let me organize this real quick. Plants vs. Zombies, better than Katamari Damacy. Omori better than Katamari Damacy. Oberdin. Yeah, this feels good. This feels good. This feels like a good list. Listen, I like Duck Detective. I don't think it's worth the price. I don't think the sale is big enough to warrant anything. You know, sorry. Do I think it's a good game? Yeah. Do I think it's worth it? Oh my god, what the? An uncommon Pikmin wants Kent to say cheese. He really likes you. I hope you said cheese. Alright, Slime Rancher. This game is really good. How do you know this? I played it 2017, and yet it feels like it came out yesterday. $2. This is a really good game. Is it a great game, though? Because the deal is obviously phenomenal. Is it better than Psycho? It might be. Listen, I had a great time with Slime Rancher. I thought it was fun. I thought it was great. Had a lot of stuff. You could do a lot with it. It was a little management-y at times, and that was kind of annoying. But going into a new area and remembering how I felt, that's up there. I'm sorry. Slime Rancher was great. It was really good. You know, this wouldn't happen. I think there's like a hard line here. Maybe Enter the Gungeon should be up. But when I would get to a new area, not in Among Us or Bejeweled, but when I would do something in Slay the Spire, or I would do something major in Celeste, I'd be amazed. Slime Rancher fits into this. It's kind of insane because I don't think I loved it that much when I played it, but I think I learned to love it a lot more. Although I don't own any of these, but it's probably fine. I do want to play Slime Rancher 2. I need to beat 9 Souls. I do want to beat Slime Rancher 2. Alright, trust me, I have it installed. Alright, I will play it. It will happen. Alright, what are we at? Yakuza 0. Yet another great game and great deal. Muubody is on a roll. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I picked a couple of bangers back to back. I think this is like, what, $10? $11 for this game. Absolute steal. Barely even need to say anything. This game fucks. Is it better than Slime Rancher? Ooh, I don't know. I play a lot more of it than Slime Rancher. Is it better than Bejeweled? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Yakuza 0 is great. I can't believe I played Slime Rancher and Yakuza 0 back to back. I really spoiled myself. That's crazy. Alright, Haste. This is a game that bricks my encoder when I stream it. This is a game that takes a gun to my graphics card and makes it beg for its life. Is this game good? Yes. Have I beaten it? No. I think this game's fun. $14? Ooh, $14 is above my limit of I don't give a shit. I think it's a good game with a med deal. I'd put it a good game with a med deal. Is it below Repo? No. Why is Repo low? Repo is low for special circumstances. I'd put it in between Sword Art Online and A Way Out. I'd put it at there. Speaking of Sonic, I know it doesn't say it. But you gotta believe me. Why am I added to my own Discord server again? You think if they wanted to speak to me, it would, oh. Fuck you. I'm streaming right now. This motherfucker's not here. Alright. You can dog me right now if you're replying to me. Anyway, Sonic Mania, pretty good game. I had a good time. I think it's fun. When people talk about Sonic being good, I think of Sonic Mania and I go, yeah. I haven't played it that much, to be honest. September 21st, August 10th. That's a big gap. That is a big gap. Bro took a break. What's this game? $5. Good game, great deal. Is it a great game? I haven't beaten it. But it's a good game, definitely. What's up there? Is it better than Terraria? But it's definitely better than City Skylines. Finally! Holy shit. The final 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The final 9. Ugh. These games are pretty good. Most of them, I think. I'm pretty sure all of these are great. Deltarune, I don't think is on sale. I'll say it. I think Toby Fox is a greedy grubber. Yep, not on sale. Disqualified. We love Katamari Reroll Royal Damacy. Yeah, no sale. Wait, maybe there's a sale. I just missed it. No, yeah, no sale. What the fuck? What the fuck? Double digit row for no sale disqualified on the Steam Autumn sale? What the fuck? Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. No sale! What? What the fuck? No sale? What the fuck's going on? Are we serious right now? Oh, thank God, Mini Motorways. What the hell? Alright, this game is really good. This game is fun. This game is cool. This is a game I can always come back to. When people sit and they're like, oh my god, I've played Balatro for months now. I just play it whenever I need to. I don't get it. I play Mini Motorways. This game fucks. This game's really good. They're still putting out content for it. I'm gonna say it. Great game. Is it a great deal? No. But it's at $8, and that's a deal. It's worth a lot more. I really like Mini Motorways. You see the Nintendo logo, don't worry about that. That was just the one image I got that had Mini Motorways in the center of it. Hollow Knight. Now, I played this game a lot more than a year ago. However, within the past year, I've tried to Pantheon it, and guess what? No sale. I would do the same thing. Silksong just came out. Yeah, no motherfucker. You don't get a sale on Hollow Knight. No, buy it. Buy it for full price, bitch. That's absolutely what I would do. Webbing Journey, 20% off. This is the minimum, but the game is really good. Is it a great game? Yes. Is it a finished game? No. I think there are, what, 3 levels in it? 2 of which I think are a lot better than the middle one. This one isn't that good. The Child's Room is pretty good. Is it a great game or is it a good game? Because it's definitely a cheap game. I remember playing this for the first time and I was enamored. I remember playing this for the first time and I've never played Spider-Man. And I was blown away at the stuff you could do. You have so much freedom to do so much stuff. And it keeps getting better and better. I'm going to say great game and great deal. I'm going to say it. It's so insane to do this when Metaphor, Celeste, Yakuza, Hat in Time, Slime Rancher, Slay the Spire, Among Us, Bejeweled 3. Alright, these are all really big games. And I played Mini Motorways for a while, and I did a really big event for Frog Detective. But Webbing Journey, I think, really just cracks through all of that. And it's fun. Like, just the purest form of... I said A Hat in Time was like Super Mario 64 for people born on this side of the millennium. And I said that because it's a good game. It's pretty good, and it's great. But the sense of wonder... I'm saying it weird. The sense of wonder for Webbing Journey is just great. Planet Coaster. Is this game pretty good? Yeah. Is it worth the price? Baby. $12. Yeah, that's a good game and a great deal. 75%. Is it better than Repo? Is it better than Haste? Is it better than A Way Out? Is it better than... I think it falls to Lego Lord of the Rings. I'll say it. I think it falls to Lego. It can't pass the Lego barrier. Lego Batman and Lego Lord of the Rings hold it behind, snuffing out its chance for a win. And finally, fucking finally, holy shit, the two games that I'm playing right now. Nine Souls and Yakuza Kiwami. These two are definitely subjective. I've not finished them yet. I'm not done. I'm almost done with Nine Souls. I'm nowhere close to done with Kiwami. 50%. Ooh, that's a good deal. That is a great game at a good deal. I'll say it. A good game at a great deal. Sorry. Is it better than Psychonauts? Yeah. Is it better than Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego Batman? Yeah. Is it better than Enter the Gungeon? Yeah. Is it better than City Skylines? Yeah. Is it better than Sonic? Oh, a little bit. I think this game is great. Nope. I think this game is pretty good. I think for $15, phenomenal. And then Yakuza Kiwami. What is Yakuza Kiwami in? I think base price of Yakuza Kiwami is $20, and that was marked down to $11. Is this game worth $11? Definitely. 100%. How much is Yakuza 0 worth? The problem is that Yakuza 0 is also worth $20, and Yakuza 0 is so much better than Yakuza Kiwami. Like, a lot better. Is it a good game? Yes. Is it a great deal? Would I pay a little? Yeah. This game is definitely worth $11. I think it clears Lego, but I don't think it beats Gungeon. I'll say it. And that's it? Fuck. I played a lot of games in the past calendar year. 12 months is just 2 hours of talking. To think I could reduce everything down that simply. Alright, let's go bottom up. Not worth it, Duck Detectives, Potionomics, Sea of Stars. I feel bad for Duck Detective being down here, but it's a far cry from Frog Detective. In the realm of aquatic detectives, I think the frog beats the duck handily. Alright, No Sale disqualified. Great deal but meh game. Elantra, Refined Self, Turnip, Shotgun King. Yeah. Played a lot of good games. Played a lot of great games. Fuck. Yakuza 0 and Slime Rancher back to back is crazy. I got a new one too. Webbing Journey was really good. What's the latest game I'm playing? Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, and 9 Souls. I need another great game. Because most of the games I've played are not great. But there are a lot of these games that are... It's a shame that these don't have sales so that they don't count. You know, if they did, I'd rank them. But I don't think this ever goes on sale. So to be honest, we're going to go great game with Med Deal. I know this game does go on sale. I know this game goes on sale. The thing is that Deltarune never goes on sale. So, Plants vs. Zombies is $5. We're talking about an all-timer here. Alright, let's just put it up there. People do play Yakuza Kiwami literally just to get to the better ones. I went from the better one to Yakuza Kiwami. You know what? I like this. I like this chart. I like this chart. Look at this. This is a good chart. This is a good chart. I'm looking at this and I'm going, yeah. Yeah, that is a phenomenal chart here. Let me save this image and not dox myself. There we go. So, if you have money for the upcoming autumn sale and you're interested in playing any of the games that I played on stream and which games I recommend, I'd recommend all of these ones. I'd recommend, if you have a lot of money, you know, maybe shell out for Cuphead or Deltarune. If you're trying to be a little bit more reasonable, maybe pick up a good game at a great deal. If you have, for some reason, bought literally all of these, maybe consider some of these. If you have like $1, maybe pick up Reigns or Scribblenauts. And if you have infinite money and you didn't give a shit about a sale in the first place, I played these games, and don't buy Little Nightmares, but the rest of you do pretty good. And just don't buy these. These are bad. Wouldn't recommend them. That's a waste of your time. Alright. That was a lot. I played a lot of games. I played a lot of games. Can you believe it? Because I sure can't. Jesus. Makes you think I streamed a lot this summer. Crazy that I didn't, though. You know, that wouldn't make any sense at all. I did it at low res. No, it's just loading. I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with this. I think this is a good one. Alright, well, to me, this might be it. You know, it's a special stream. I'm tired. I gotta study for my finance exam tomorrow. So I'm afraid this is how it'll go. Oh, actually, this is public. So if you look up Muubody Steam Sale Tierlist, listen, if you have a different opinion on the games that I've played, take a shot, right? 60 games? I've only played 60 games in the past 12 months. That's like 5 games a month. Fuck, that's a lot. That's a lot, right? That's so much. 5 games a month on stream. Christ. Alright, but no, thank you. I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope that you had a great time. And I hope that I'll manage to see you for the upcoming year as well. Alright, if you haven't already, maybe consider following or subscribing. You know, do whatever you're trying to do. Because I hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever time zone you happen to be in.